Never played this game. I've watched hella videos on this game. Like I've seen, you know, the classic Markiplier. What's the name? It's a cheat. Pissed right now. I had a parlay. The Wizards blew a 10-point lead with 3 minutes. I would have won $500, bro. The NBA is so rigged. It's so fucking rigged. It's not even funny. All that shit's coming out, and you might go, "Oh, well, why do you even bet on it then?" Because that's just what gamblers do. You try to out-gamble the rigged, right? And guess what? You lose. You lose. Fuck the Wizards. Regardless. I'll tell you what, though. I want the achievements in this game. I don't know if I'll be able to get the custom night with all AIs. I don't know if I'll be able to get that one with Jay, though. Don't let... I'll get these two like after, unless I accidentally... Let's go. Yeah, I'm the guard. 120 a week, though. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Where magical dreams come to life. Whatever the fuck. Okay, so I'm gonna play that. Looks a lot weirder when you actually play like that. Why does it all look like that? It looks like it's like a picture. Look, that shit's flat, bro. I never knew the computers were flat like that. It looks like it's...
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your...
What? I didn't want to skip that. I never knew you could skip the phone calls. I know that. Okay. How do I go into the camera? Okay.
Settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddys Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life.
I always thought the first one was the best. I remember when all these came out. I always thought the second one was overrated as fuck. It looks a lot worse. The jump scares suck. They had a lot of stupid new characters.
And the carpets have been replaced.
The third one's the worst, and the fourth one's
now
worse.
that might sound bad,
you could argue that's the best,
but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and you need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah. It's amazing that the body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddys Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death.
Move the camera, 'cause
The
I
only
gotta
parts
see
of you
the
that would
time.
likely see the light of day
I
again
hardly
would be
see
your
it.
eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask.
What?
Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
I don't think Foxy comes until later. Kind of weird how this game kind of became a phenomenon, a cultural phenomenon. I don't get it, because it's like, the games are good, but I don't think they're as good as the popularity of the game. This Bonnie. Fucking weird. And like, tell me not, this game just had the best design of them all. Like, it's creepy, quite simple, and like the designs, bro. In the second one, they all look kind of kiddie. Because I think this first one was kind of aimed at all audiences. And then the second one, they were like, we're just going to go for kids. We're going to make it like more of a kids game. When this one was kind of like a mix. Is that Chica? I have to record a message for you. Help me get settled in on your first night. They did not optimize this for the Xbox as good as I thought. In terms of how it looks, like, at least in the office, like, look at how the fucking desk looks, man. really staticky. The way they peeking on you, like, who's the other one? Message.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Where did Bonnie go? There's Chica. I cannot find. Oh no, I can see him now. Hold on, I'll be right back. Come on. I gotta let my dog out. Give me a second. Come on. Okay, I'm back. Damn camera. God damn it. Should get like stuck. Okay. Shit was like stuck on something. Okay. Damn, can't believe the Wizards lost, man. That really pisses me off. But it's what it is. But it's kind of, this is one of those games where I gotta beat it once, just to be like, yeah, I did it, you know. Is that Chica? No, he just moved back. I don't want to do all that. Stop. I can't tell if that's a person or not. He went back. Still cannot find where Chica is. There she is. I guess she was in here, the kitchen. Why can't I do anything? Fuck. I clicked the button and it didn't work. Is that my eyeballs? Some fucked up shit, bro. You click the button. There's not anymore. You click a button prompt. That shit was going do 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 do. Alright, bro. It's an animatronic. You can beat it. You're stronger than that. And like for the one achievement, it's all like, ooh, stop Freddy from getting to this door. How? How? It's not like I have a choice. At least I don't think I do. I don't get it. This is goddamn gospel, bro. This is that mellow gospel type of game. That Knoth gospel. Ooh. What's the dude who made this? Scott Cauldron, whatever his name is, bro. Bro was in his crock pot. There's Bonnie. It's like, but how am I supposed to stop them from advancing? Is it like once they get to the door, I block them, they'll walk away or whatever? Or like what? Dude on the phone was just like, use your light. Which one's door? I keep dude, use your door. I keep clicking X. You think X would make sense? It should be X for left door, B for the right door, but hey, I don't like the games. So look at how bad the desk looks when you turn. All the cameras look like they're flat in the back. Look at the monitors. Looks so flat. look like a secret agent. You know what I mean? So he has the pistol, like he's James Bond. Am I the only one who sees that? I don't know how you could ever beat the God, that time. How could you beat this on all AI set to 20? How could you do that? Tell me that the designs in the second game were not a downgrade. They were absolutely a downgrade. These designs were unique, interesting. The second game, it like kidified them, bro. It literally kidified them. Cartoonified them. And they look so stupid. I like how creepy and unsettling they look in this one. Like, they look ugly, disgusting. That's how I like it, because it's a horror game, not fucking kiddies on the playground, you know what I mean? Also a Fire Gmod map for like murder and shit. You play the murder roleplay. I don't know if they had anything else on there. Maybe Trouble in Terrorist Town. I don't know. I remember when the bomb, the like suicide bomb on Trouble in Terrorist Town, be like, they had to change it. Is that Chica or Bonnie? Cannot tell. Tom the Goofball goes, hello, how was your day today? It was good. The Wizard sold me, you know, it would be better if I would have won that 500, but good. Freddy don't move until night 3. I swear he's moving. They're both distances away. So when the whole story of this, like some dude murdered kids or something, and like that's why the animatronics are the way they are. They're possessed by the dead kids or some dumb shit like that. I liked it better when it was just dolls trying to kill you and the fucking they were, you know, evil animatronic dolls. Then you want to throw out this bullshit. Like, oh, people murdering kids. Like, what? That's lore to y'all? I'm pretty sure the consensus is the third game is the worst in the series. I'm pretty sure that's what everyone's saying. What? Oh my god. Okay, that's the type of things I kind of hate about these. You gotta survive in social games is or it gets boring. It's like, oh, now I gotta sit here for those hours again and just watch. It's like, come on, bro. I like shit like Dead Space, where I can actually shoot the enemies, you know what I mean? Like, it's still scary, but I can shoot them. Someone said hi. Hello. Is it just random at the fox spawns or what? Here they go. They start their shit going. I don't get how he went from he was here. I literally looked down, turned on the thing, went back on the camp. He's already on it. Like what? It's pretty random sometimes. Yeah, no shit, man. It's completely random. There's an achievement for beating this with all AI on 20. Not happening. I think I watched Markiplier do that shit, and he was doing like some crazy shit. He was like, boom, doing some shit like this every 5 seconds. I'm like, Oh, there he is. This dude already on me, bro. Why you camping the door, man? What do you want? She gets blown up on me. Tom, what's the meta? What's the meta for this? Like, what am I supposed to be doing in terms of strategy? What's like the meta strat all the cool kids use on this game, dude? I need to know. I don't want to become the bite of 87 or whatever. You know what I mean, Tom? What's the You'll hear him go. Ah! What the fuck was that? Yo, they are pulling up on me. Oh. Oh, hell no. I got this. I'm never gonna beat my nighttime. I can't even make it past night 2. I should have. I literally had night 2. I had night 2 in the bag. Shit was tripping. I don't know how Bonnie killed me. Some bullshit. I see, like, he goes there, and the next thing I know, he's on my ass. Golden Freddy in this game? I always hear motherfuckers talking about Golden Freddy. They're talking about this man like he King Kong or some shit. Like Golden Freddy, watch out for that Golden Freddy. I'm not gonna have enough power to beat this. Did not know that. Fuck, I'm not gonna beat this. I'm gonna die because I don't have enough power. I'm cooked basically. Nah, there's no chance. Yeah, I'm wasting unnecessary power. Do you only hear him on the... I swear you hear him running from the damn, from the office. Is that only on the camera? Because it'll be like... God damn it. Bro, it takes so long, bro. I remember this game being funner than I thought. Honestly, it's actually a lot funner to watch people play the game than to actually play it, because it's a little boring. For only reason being is like, now I gotta sit here for like fucking 30 more minutes while this time goes past. And it's like, oh my god, you're not really doing nothing but management. Mafioso. So, fuck bro. Who are you? So, Tom, do I really even need to be knowing where anyone but Foxy is, or am I just playing defense on the doors and then checking Foxy? That's the meta? Abraham uploads better content than me. The dude from the Bible? The fuck is Abraham? Nah, let him cook. Let him cook. Abraham. That's just what. That's kind of wild. I don't even upload content. With the Roblox fedora pick. So no, I'm just done. Oh man, this game is gonna take forever, isn't it? No, but real talk, does it even matter to survey Bonnie and Chica or whatever? Or watch them 3 seconds every 5 to 10 seconds. Just to make sure he's chilling. Bro, better play FNAF 2. Bro, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is overrated. How many times I gotta say this? Overrated. They ruined the designs of all the characters, added a load of nonsense, and only to find out where they are, you don't really have to. Yeah. And you have to play those stupid mini games in the second one. At least we can all agree though. FNAF 3 is the worst. It's the worst. It's not even a debate. It's the worst one. That came off to me as like, we want to make 4, but 4 is gonna take time. Let's just throw out some shit like 3. Okay. Bro, forgive me for this, but I don't speak English. Sure. Mama bicho. Ah, mama bicho. You speak Spanish? Oh fuck, yo, my remote died. No, yo, my remote died. No. 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 I clutched it. I clutched it. Dude, that shit's happened to me so many times. I'll be in Marvel Rivals. Be careful, try not to get jump scared. No, I made it. Nah, I've been jump scared. Also, tell me not, the jump scares in the second game suck. At least in this one, they're kind of scary, where they're like, ah. The second one, they just zoom in on the picture. Weak. That guy's on. I get why this game's popular. I'm just a little confused on why it got so popular. I remember this game though when it came out and shit. You know, it was kind of like one of those games people would play. You know, the YouTubers would play. They'd be like, yeah, it's kind of good, and go on. And then FNAF just became this huge thing. I mean, this one they kind of good, and then the fourth one. Don't get me wrong, the fourth one is probably the best one objectively. I did it again. The fucking fox, bro. It looks easy when you watch people play it, but then it's some bullshit when you do it. Like, come on, man. Yeah, no, the second one. And you gotta wind that fucking music box or whatever. You gotta keep winding the music box. Yo, if I gotta start from 12 a.m. one more time, bro. Oh my god. So it's just like Emily Wants to Play. Except that one felt quicker because you're walking around. To just sit here and go, ooh, 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 boom, boom, like, bro, it really tests my patience, man. It tests my patience. It does. It's like, shit. Oh my god. There's no way I'm doing this. There's no way I'm doing this. Hell no. There's gotta be a glitch or something you can do to get it. It better be. It's all glitch shit. Sweaty Axe Boy. Hey, yeah, you were the one who watched the Emily Wants to Play. What's going on, man? The achievements finally popped for me on that. I had to beat the finale for that shit like 10 times before they did. There's a secret. What, for the 20-20-20? Or all AIs on 20? What are you talking about here? What sequel? For Emily Wants to Play? But it already has a sequel. You mean like the third installment? Play 2 stream, skipping each night. But then is that playing the game though? I'll do it. I might play Emily wants to play too. But you better be there if I play it. Always demanding it. Well, he's not out right now. I'm watching him. He was killed me twice. But it's crazy, that first time, I was just about to beat the knight on my first try. And Bonnie somehow gets me. Yeah, I'm on 1C. So there's no point to even watch the rest of the cams. It's just kind of like a waste of power, basically. Or what? Why are you screaming at me, man? All caps and shit. That's the strategy, man. Don't forget it. Look at him. Why? What happens if I don't watch Freddy? I wish it was AB for the right door and XY for the left door. Pretty sure you can just barge through. Oh my god, this motherfucker's gonna run up on me, bro. What do I do here, man? What do I do? He hasn't ran yet, though. I'm watching. I'm gonna be on his ass, dude. Be ready. Power to waste. on Left 4 Dead when he's like, "We made it! I can't believe we made it!" Like, son, we just crossed the damn street. Let's see what this has to say.
Oh, hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things are getting legal tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a metal skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it.
Does he?
See you on the flip side.
Does he run if he's not in like that limbo bullshit? Like when he's like that, is he at bay? Like he's not gonna run? Is it only when he's in the left side of the screen and not? Okay. Oh boy. Here we go. And how many times will he run at you per night? Watch. Oh, fuck, that was Freddy coming. Yeah. I don't know where he is though. Oh no, okay, I see him. You're right. It's kind of hard to see them sometimes. Oh my god. It's like once you get I know he's gonna do it Sunday. Yeah, I'm gonna be ready. I'll be alright. He's gonna be alright. Yeah, he can't go to the right. I know that. I don't know what's going on in the kitchen. Having a party or some shit. Is that anything I need to be worried about? That music in the kitchen, or is that just bullshit? Bonnie up on me. Oh, I'm dead. Is Chica there? Is that where I fucked up? But I didn't check the lights for like 2 seconds, man. Come on. Come on, that's a lot of nonsense. Just drop kick her or some shit. Oh my. Stop coughing. Okay, but why does it seem like 3 a.m. takes like 30 minutes to get past? It's like fucking midnight 1 and 2 is like that, and then fucking once you hit 3, it's like it takes forever. Yeah, you're alright. You're doing great, bro. You're doing great. As I'm dying. What's that? They can speak. It's like, oh, when you hit the restart, it's like, oh my god. I was doing good too, I was gonna get it. Settled in on your first night. There's a fucking prank call online by this dude, and he's like calling people as the phone guy. calling like pizza businesses. He's like, I wonder what the message for you helped to get sold on the first night. He was like, my first night? Been here a little longer than the first night. Yeah, it has like FNAF on there. It's just kind of funny. He's like, concerning your safety. He's like, my safety? I ain't going there. He said Frank Bear's Pizza. Pretty fast. There we go. It's like he's flexing his muscle on you. It's like, look at my bicep. Yeah, it's like ice and jam or something like that. Sorry, I'm not worried about it. It's like 3 a.m. this morning. The game actually locks. Considering it's like the forefather of the series, and I do think it's better than the second and third one, I'll give it like an 8. I'd give it an 8. Because when it came out, it was original, but I do remember like when it was new, people didn't think it was anything that crazy. Like, no one thought it was going to spawn off this franchise that became so popular. It was just, oh yeah, it's a cool time management game where, you know, you manage the cameras and stuff. Like, that's really what it was like. Badass. Oh boy. Freddy. Nothing funnier than when like YouTubers would die by Fox for the first time. Whenever they die by Fox for the first time, that shit was great. Did I get him? Where the fuck's he at? Okay, so alright, so they're closed. That means I got him. I beat him. Man, I appreciate it. You have a good one, Tom. So he was saying he appeared as I turned the light. Should have enough power to make it out this night. See ya, man. Appreciate the sub. Focus on Freddy in the next one. Oh boy. So, lore-wise, who is the dude on the phone?
When I did.
Like, what really is it?
Maybe sometime you can check inside those suits in the back room. I'm going to try to hold out until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad. I always wondered what was in all those empty heads back there. You know. I don't know.
Stop playing. They're not playing around no more, bro. They moving now. He takes longer to get to you than I thought. I mean, he takes forever to get to you. Tell what the fuck Freddy is, dude. This game's okay, I mean. To get this fucking shit down. Oh god, he's already ready to run again. Is there an achievement for this night? Do not let Froxy escape during night 4. How the fuck are you supposed to do that? What? I don't know how you. Those are like something I'll have to get next time. Hopefully you can select nights and you don't just gotta rely on it. Hey, I gotta replay till night 4 again. I hope not. Oh, you're not gonna get me, buddy. 2 a.m. Like, shit don't get serious until you get to 3-4. That's when shit gets for real. Like, that Freddy? That is. You actually have good power management. The way they look when... What? What? Oh my god. So what? Wait, okay, so that confuses me. Let me see something. Basically, if he's there, you just gotta shut the door and keep the power. Yeah, would have liked to know that. I mean, I guess I did know that, but... Why does it seem harder when the dude doesn't call? Feels like you got free time. You know, the phone call is like a safe spot or a safe place. At least it feels like it. I don't know how you're supposed to stop bots from reaching during this night, but... saw the damn fucking Dark Side Phil and Wings of Redemption had a collab stream. And these guys are like two of the biggest lol cows there is, right? And it's kind of funny because it was like them bonding over all the detractors they have in trolls. They're like, oh, that happened to you? Yeah, that happened to me too, man, you know? People swatted me as well and sent pizza to my house. Here's the thing, as someone who's seen a lot on both sides, Wings of Redemption's trolls are absolutely worse than Phil's. Phil's trolls are not near the level of Wings of Redemption's. It's not even close. It's not even close, dude. Wings' trolls would send like hookers to this man's house. Hookers with a pimp. Like the pimp would be outside waiting, and he'd have to like pay her to basically leave. Like they do some fucked up shit. They'll scratch his car. Like don't get me wrong, they're assholes. It's degenerate behavior, but Phil never got to deal with anything like that. At worst, someone would like take a picture of his door. It's like, ooh, what are you gonna do? Hurt me? One thing lolcows should not have to fear is anyone hurting them. Because if someone were to kill a lolcow, that'd be the biggest lolcow thing to do. You're gonna throw your life away to kill someone like Darkside Phil? That's even worse than Darkside Phil. I don't think, like, no. There's, in my mind, nobody would actually kill a lolcow. No way. Okay, he's in the kitchen. I wouldn't believe that. No way. There's just no way. We can make it to 4. That music stops, I'll worry about Freddy. Until then, we're just timing these doors. No, but Darkside Phil is a piece of shit now. If you go look, so pause real quick. If you go look, some dude did a stream where it's showing all of the streams the dude did with his wife. It's not long, there's not a big sample size, but so he marries her in 2018, right? She's skinny, she's cute, like she looks good. Flash forward to 2024, she's fucking humongous, bro. What this dude did to her is sick. It's sick. He fattened her up. He made her feel like she couldn't do no better. It's sick. It's go watch that shit. Go watch that shit, and you'll see what I mean. And he like talks over her. So someone in the chat will be like, Kat, what do you think of so and so and so, right? And he'll be like, she thinks this, but personally, I never really liked the game, and like answers the question for her. It's like, bro, what are you doing? Once we make it to 5, I can. Wings' problem is the dude just won't accept the fact that his own shortcomings are his fault. And don't get me wrong, yeah, there's some trolls out there who do some fucked up shit to him, but he brings it on himself. And I'll never agree with fucking with a dude in real life over some shit like that. But to the internet trolls, like the strictly internet trolls, oh. Please. Oh my god. Please leave. Come on, man. Ooh, I don't think I'm gonna get it. Yo, this is the longest he's been at my door ever. Okay. No way, man. No fucking way. That's bullshit that you gotta manage all that. It's like, come on, man. But you know, if Wings would just get off his ass and started dying, but he always used the excuse, well, it's not as simple as stop eating. Don't get me wrong, for fat people, it isn't as easy as, oh, just stop eating. Because they're addicted to the food. Like, it's not even like a normal person where they can just stop and eat less. Like, these motherfuckers are addicted. Food brings them happiness. But you've had 12 years on YouTube to start this. And a bunch of people trying to help you. And when I lose sympathy for someone when everyone's trying to help them, you know, everyone's trying to get them better, and they just refuse to. Every time they just shut down and refuse. You know, it gets to a point where you just say, well, fuck you, man. If you don't want it for yourself, why should we, dog? It gets old with the whole, oh, I'm sad and fat and nobody cares. But people do care. Your trolls have been trying to get you off your ass into a job forever. At least most of the trolls. You know, there's some guys, and I'll admit this because I look into the detractor communities. There are some people who, even if Wings or Phil stopped streaming altogether, just retired and got a job, they'd still try to go fuck with them. I'm not denying that. Those are the weirdos, though. Nobody in the detractor communities likes those people. I'd argue they're just as much lolcows as Phil for Wings. I would. But for the most part, I'd say a majority just want them to stop streaming and get a job. And stop e-begging for money. But Phil's easily more deplorable when he does shit like, if we hit the $500 goal or the $1,000 goal, I'll buy Domino's or Jimmy John's and eat it. It's like, that's your reward? That's your fucking reward to the fans? What type of shit is that? He takes a long time. We do not be knowing where this Freddys is, bro. I was right there. I don't know if the time would have carried me into 6 a.m., but it might have. They cornered me, man. Okay, so Freddys in the kitchen. Get off the camera. Clicking the button. it's at 4B, I feel safe. It's like, that Freddys kind of cucked, you know? Fuck, I did not manage my power well. Damn. I feel like in the other one I did so good too. I was like right there. Fuck. Depends how quick I get to 5 a.m. and how much power I got left. That will dictate whether it's good. Okay. I think. When he's in 4B, you gotta just close it. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Did I make it? I did not make it. He's gonna cook me. Oh my god. Oh my god. I snatched defeat. Or no, I snatched victory from the jaws of defeat. Almost the opposite. Night 5. Freaking Satan College. I don't know what the night 5 strat's gonna be. I barely made it through night 4. Didn't even make sense. What, Freddy just drops the beef because it hit 6 a.m.? It's like, I'm not gonna kill you. He's like right in your face. Who the fuck's lining up to a Chuck E. Cheese at 6 in the morning? You know, I went to Chuck E. Cheese when I was younger like twice. I never liked them, man. Real ones know, Monkey Joe's was better. If you know, you know. Monkey Joe's was lit. Had like all the bouncy houses and shit. Or, I forgot what that place was called, but it's like that trampoline park. Zoom or some shit like that. Yo, they'd have dodgeball. Shit was so fun. I had to go to that place one time. I don't know where Freddy is. But no, Monkey Joe's was amazing, and their food there wasn't that much. I don't know, like, I don't know what the strat is. How does she even get to me, though? How does she get to me? Doesn't even make sense. Freddy was in the doorway. Drop Marvel Rivals on PS4. It's like, why? probably go for the achievements then. I'm not getting a PS5, but I do have a PS4 Pro. Got it at like a pawn shop. Actually got a good price on it, like $50 for a PS4 Pro. That's not bad. Because I had actually left Xbox for a couple years. When they announced the Xbox One, I was like, that was such a bad time for Xbox, man. 360 was already tripping with the Kinect shit. Even though I didn't mind that because 360 was such a good console. My favorite console of all time. Nothing will ever beat it. But as much as shit as Xbox gets now, the Series S is not a bad deal. However, there's talks that the next Xbox will be 1,500 USD. No way I'm buying that. It gets to a point where for 1,500 you can get a nice PC. You can get a pretty nice PC for that price. Why the fuck would you buy a console? That's a waste of money. So I don't know. And yeah, they'll go, you can play Steam on it. You can play Steam on your Xbox now. Oh, you know where else I can play Steam? My computer. Like, that's not a selling point. That's not a good selling point, y'all. If it's for 1,500, I know the price will drop, but if it's really 1,500, it would have to have so much. It would have to be a jack of all trades console. That's the only way you can justify the price. It would have to do everything, bro. And I mean everything. But it won't. So it's not a good sell. I don't think it'll sell well. I mean, Xbox is already hated by the majority. Even though I still ride with Xbox, because I think a lot of the hate is unwarranted. But on the other hand, they do greedy shit like raise the Game Pass price. Why are you ruining the one good thing Xbox has by raising the price of everything? Not a good idea. And now with this $1,500 bullshit, I mean, come on. What are we doing? Nobody's paying that much for a console. Even if PlayStation did that shit, nobody's paying that much. And I also find it funny how people criticize the price of Game Pass now. Do you not know how much PS Plus Premium is? PS Plus Premium, and it's a worse deal. PS Premium or PS Plus has never been a good deal. It's awful. I pay for both, and I tell you this, Xbox Game Pass is absolutely the better deal. It's not even close. That's so bullshit. That like, how are you supposed to manage all that? Tom, how are you supposed to manage all that? How the fuck do you manage all that, dude? Like, what's the strategy for this night? We got a game plan. Oh my god, this shit is absurd. And there's a sixth night? Why? I don't get it, man. I might be cooked. I forget that Alan Wake stream. I had 50 people watching. How did that happen? did not like the ending talent. Won't spoil it, but not a fan. Night 5 is going to take me a little bit. I can already tell. Night 5 is going to be a problem. Because not only do I got to manage this asshole wherever he is, right back there somewhere. It's like... Alright, that one was on me. Because I did see her on the camera. It's I can never find Freddy. Where does this dude be at? To the main menu every time that happens. Like, come on. Hold up. Let me check something. I just gotta know, did the Knicks win? Would I have won despite the Wizards? I hope they lost, so it's like, I would have lost regardless. Okay, the Knicks did lose, so I didn't get sold that hard. How about the World Series? What's the score there? Blue Jays won to tie it up. Okay. They went to 18 innings last night. 18 innings. I was watching that. Okay. Is that true? So this fool can't move from Pirates Cove while I'm on the cam? On any cam, not just his cam, on any cam. Okay. Okay. That can work. I'm gonna try that strategy. Try to keep this fool at bay for as long as I can. Motherfuckers in my chat too? Now that's some next level immersion right there. So they're saying the strat is to just keep checking this motherfucker at the stage. Check lights and back to him, because Foxy will stay at bay as long as you just constantly checking this man. That's what they're saying. That's what the people on the Reddit are saying. Yeah, it's working. I mean, he ain't moved. Okay. This could work. I'll stay chill on stage if you don't move my nose. Gotcha. Better. Yeah, Fox ain't moving either. Okay, it does work. And this means we might have a strategy. God damn it. It keeps doing that. I click it and it I don't know. Freddy Fazbear roleplay account. Freddy Fazbear. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Hey, real talk. What is the lore of the camera guy? What's his lore? Or not the camera guy, but the phone call, the dude calling you. What's his lore? I've always wondered that, and I never knew. He's looking at me like, are you serious, dog? Doing great, but power could be. Power's not good right now. Power is not good right now. Open the door. Turn off the light, bro. Yeah, light could definitely be better, or power could be better right now. If we can just hit 4 a.m., I might be able to clutch it out. Come on. He ain't moved. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it with no 28 power, bro. There's no way. There's no way I can make it with that much. too, man. Well, I didn't have it, but... Crazy shit. So this dude's like, he's doing it weird. Like, he's doing it like this. He's going like this. Like, that's how he's doing it. Appreciate if Bonnie wouldn't sit at the fucking door for 10 years. That would be crazy. He's just camping the door, bro. What a bastard. You ever seen the Dark Souls clip? The dude's running past all the enemies and he's like, they're killing like fucking bastards! The way he screams it. It's so good. Doing decent. fucking battery falls out of my remote. Great. Oh my god. I just lost me some time. That's an hour. And it hurts. Dude, it's just getting to 4. Takes forever. Like 3 isn't even a joke, bro. We're still not at night. Like, okay, we finally made it to 3. I don't know about this one, man. It's gonna be a tough run. It's also bullshit. The dude goes, first try I did it, and you can tell he's doing a strategy that's in time to actually be good at. Like, there's no way he just did that first try and was like, yo, I'm the GOAT. What? You think Brady threw his first football and was immediately the GOAT? That shit takes time, bro. If the fucking bond wasn't at my door for 10 years, I might have been able to win on this run. But, sadly, sometimes we don't get what we want. We'll beat this fucking night. Night 6 I don't care about. It's 5 nights at Freddys, not a week. Okay, 4 a.m. That's good. And with the time we got, we're doing manageably good. We might be able to get it in overtime if all goes well. We might be able to get it in overtime. Say that again. Go to 5 a.m., you son of a bitch. This is my first time ever playing Addison Saturday. It's Halloween. Well, it's almost Halloween, but it's the week of Halloween. I was like, you know what? I'll play it for the first time. Why not? Although I've seen people play it. I've watched all the playthroughs of it. If they can just hit 5 o'clock, bro. Hit 5 a.m., please. Okay, this is winnable. This is winnable. This is actually winnable. Well, it scared me even to this day as an adult, but love the theories. I only completed FNAF 1 to 4. There's more? Are those like spin-off games not made by the original creator though? In that case, it doesn't really count. It's like the Half-Life spin-offs. Sorry, the music too loud. Can't hear me? I don't know what you're talking about. There ain't no music. No way! No fucking way they're gonna count that. I closed it. Oh my god, I was doing so good. This dude's gonna come in here with his can't hear. Sorry, can't hear you. Oh my god, that was the run too, man. I would have got it. I would have fucking got it, man. In person when you were at Freddys. Unbelievable. Bro, and I was right there, man. Damn. Fucking Chica gets me, bro. Should've done that in time. What, at midnight? Shit, it's probably gonna be fucking midnight by the time I beat this shit. Actually, what time is it? It's about to be midnight. Or do you mean like when the game came out? It wasn't on Xbox when it came out. I'm pretty sure it was just PC. Plus, and even after playing it, I will say, it's a lot funner to just watch a YouTuber play it than actually play it. Because it's like, when you die multiple times, it gets boring waiting for the early hours to get by. Bro. It really does. I think FNAF 2 is overrated, buddy. But hey, you know, we're all entitled to our own opinions. I put it as the third best of the four. It goes 4, 1, 2, 3. Not a big fan of the whole music box nonsense and the mini games and all that. Also, the character designs were much worse. I think they ruined the character designs. They weren't as scary. Or as creepy. I mean, the ones in this one are eerie. You know, when they're standing in the hallway in the dark, it's creepy. In the second one, they're like goddamn porn characters. It's like hentai. You had people gooning to the chicken. Once again, great. Strategy works. I probably would have got it last time, but I screwed myself up. True. I can agree with that. There is a lot more multitasking. But then, you know. Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Ah, yes. I've never even beaten the game. I've never played it. So literally these 2 hours I've been playing it is the only time I've ever played it. Although, like I said, I've watched all of them. Except, so if you turn your mic up or load of music, I can't hear you clearly. Let me see. Where's my phone? Let me see how I sound on there. I'll see. I mean, it's not that bad. You seen what Melissa did to Jamaica today? for the time it was crazy, it wouldn't be that popular today. I'd argue even when this game came out, it wasn't that crazy. It really wasn't until Markiplier played it that people really started playing it and it got that popular. And then the second one and everything. I think up until he played it, it was just looked at as like a cool, you know, good, decent time management game. You know, it wasn't that hyped up. But like I said, after he played it, that's when motherfuckers started really liking the game. But if you told me when this game came out that it would have spawned into this huge franchise that people obsess over, I wouldn't have believed you. I wouldn't have. I still don't really know how it did. You know? Like, it's good. But it's not great. I don't think any of them are. Oh, my bad. That's what the hurricane's name is? Yeah, that's fucking wild, man. That's awful. A lot of them are tropical island areas. They get hit hard by them storms. It's awful.
Did you get some money?
Yeah, that's awful. Like, I live in Florida. But the area of Florida I live in, that was... My bad, talking to someone. The area I live in never really gets hit by them storms because it'll hit the coast and then disband before it really gets inland to where I am. But God, I can imagine living where it gets hit like that. That's a disaster, man. That's a nightmare. Hello, Flumpty Bumpty. I'm from Savannah, Georgia. Not far from Tybee Island. You know. Been near Savannah. How do I pause the game? Are you serious, buddy? Can you not pause it on the PC version? Is that just an Xbox thing? I'm on Xbox. And you know, they said the next generation of consoles is going to be $1,500. I am not paying $1,500 for a console, buddy. I'd just get a better PC at that point. Jesse, look. Come on. Got the achievements here. I mean, I have a PlayStation. Not a PS5. I got a PS4 Pro. The console war's been over. PlayStation 1. Teaming up to both be greedy. $1,500 for a console is crazy. But they'll go, oh, but the new Xbox can play Steam. You know what else can play Steam? A PC. Oh, I fucked up. I like to wait for too long. Yeah, I'm not doing the custom night. I'm not built for that. But for the price of these consoles, I mean, I don't like that. It's just not worth it, man. The PlayStation 1 generation all over again, where they were competing with no one. I mean, the problem with Xbox is they just don't have the pull of the market anymore. I don't think Xbox is as bad as some people make it seem. People are like, Xbox is dead. It's not dead, but it isn't competing with PlayStation at this point. But then again, PC is still the king, so PlayStation's not close to PC, but it's ahead of Xbox. It's what it is. I just don't get why PlayStation can be greedy and it's okay, but when Xbox does it, it's a problem. Like, PS Plus is awful. I can't tell if you're trolling at this point or not, so you got it, buddy. Etc. Do a 6 night. For that? No. That's awful. For that. But no, I mean, for me, though, I'll always be Xbox, though. I mean, I play on PlayStation too, because they got exclusives on there. But in my opinion, well, I'd argue 360 is the best console that ever came out. That'll always be my favorite, Xbox 360. But yeah, Xbox One bombed, where the beginning of it, when they did the whole you can't game share and we want this console to be for TV and sports or whatever. That was awful. But I'd argue Xbox has come back over like the last 5 years with the Series S and Game Pass. They're on the right track. They definitely are on the right track in my opinion. They've done decent. PlayStation all my life. Yeah, and that's who you're loyal to. You know, I'm loyal to Xbox. You feel me? But 360, man. I rate is the best console ever. My favorites. PS2 was great. DS, we're talking, yeah, okay, OG DS was great. Nintendo though, I just recently with Nintendo, they've been pissing me off. I won't buy a Switch because no backwards compatibility. And to buy the old DS now and go back, because I did play on DS too. I loved my DS. But to get any Pokemon game now, you gotta pay like fucking $200 to get the older ones. It's better to just emulate Nintendo games than to actually get the consoles now. You know what I mean? Halo going to PS5. It's just Combat Evolved. It's not like it's a new Halo. But yeah, Xbox is selling out their IPs. First Gears, now Halo. It's what it is, bro. Xbox fucked up, man. They don't have the market pull to get exclusives anymore, and it's sad. They'll come back. I know they will. They just got to get different people in charge. I swear to you, it's all about the people in charge. When you change that, you change the structure. And OG Xbox, though, OG Xbox is overrated. 360 smashed it. They are ripping people off. They're the greediest. Of the three like console brands, Nintendo is easily the greediest and most scummy. With like people running Smash tournaments and they'll cease and assist it just because they're using a different port of the game. So stupid. So dumb. No achievement system. And I love achievements. I achievement hunt, so not having that's also a minus. Like I said, no backwards compatibility. I swear to you, I would own a Switch right now if I could just take a DS or 3DS game, pop it in the Switch, and it has backwards compatibility. That's a selling point. Like that's something that would be so good. I mean, PS2 is just as good, though. That was the king of the 6th generation. 360 was the king of the 7th generation. And PS4 was the king of the 8th. And 9th with PS5, I guess. But PS2 had great games. I don't hate the PS3. I mean, 7th generation is mine. See, and that's the thing, yeah, so many IPs on 360. 360 had all the exclusives. They had like Left 4 Dead 2, Alan Wake, other games. There was a wide variety, I can't think. There's so many. PS2 still works. I have a PS2. I have a PS2 right here. I do need to buy a PS3 too, because there's exclusives I want to play. Like, I've never played Uncharted. I always wanted to play that. Or The Last of Us. Twisted Metal. I wish I would have got that one. It's a lot better. PS3 in the early years was garbage, but yeah, that is true. Well, the reason is the fat PS3, the one with the backwards compatibility and Blu-ray, which were great features, but it's kind of like how the Xbox 360 had the red ring of death. That big PS3 would shorten out so fast. Like, it wouldn't last a year when it came out. Yeah, it was December 2011, I think. December 2011, they were down for like 2 weeks. Some squad, like the Lizard Squad or some shit. But yeah, by the late thousands and early 2010s, PS3 was humming. I would say like 2011, Xbox 360 had like the Kinect. That's when it was kind of, Xbox started going a little downhill with the Kinect. Because they tried to hype up the Kinect as like this big interactive, like it was VR. But it wasn't. The games there was no fleshed out games for the Kinect. It was just mediocre. Kinect is not worth the money. And like I said, with the Xbox One, their big selling point was TV. You can watch TV and sports. I'm buying a gaming console, not a router. Or a fucking DVR. I'm not buying a DVR, I'm buying an Xbox. What are we doing? And the real nail in the coffin was, they tried to pull some shit where, let's say I put a disc in my console and play it, and then I give you the disc and you try to play it, you can't play it in your console. They really tried to pull that. And then PS4 had the whole, at their thing, they were like, here's how you game share. And it was like a guy, and he hands it to his friend, hands the console game to his friend, and they're like, boom, that's how you game share. Rareware got caught in making the Kinect too. And you know what's crazy is the Xbox One also had a Kinect. It was the Kinect 2. I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, that was the whole Xbox turn on, Xbox turn off. That shit died in like a month. Nobody cared about that feature. That's an awful feature for a game console. So stupid. And honestly, kind of disrespectful. What, you think gamers are so fat and lazy they can't get up and turn on their console? Or use the remote to do it? It's like, what are we doing? Xbox, play Call of Duty. Like, what? What an awful launch. And if you remember, the Xbox One at the start had like the Windows 11 HUD. And it looked terrible. Terrible. I actually swapped to PlayStation during that time, like 2013, late 2013 and 2014, 2015. I swapped to PS4 because Xbox One was so bad. I was just PS4, Xbox 360 in that time. And I think it was like late 2016, I'd gotten the an Xbox One X. And I went back, and it was better by that point, in my opinion. It was better. But man, those 4 years for Xbox, ooh. Ooh, man. Like, if I had to compare the 8th generation, it would be PS4 was up by like 1,000,000 points. They were up by like 100 points in an NBA game. But I'd argue by the end of the 8th generation, Xbox cut it to like a 20-point lead, 30-point lead. Like they at least cut the blowout down a little bit. But not enough to say, hey, we're back in it now. It's like you said, there's no competition. PS4 runs the console market now. But the problem is I think you said it earlier. When there's no competition, that's when they can start getting greedy and start doing bullshit. don't know. I can't see this. I'm joking. And I'm done. But, like I said, for the 9th generation, kind of crazy. We're about to be in the 9th generation of consoles. And it's like, damn, man. The 8th generation was, the 8th generation was hardly a generation. Or, no, I'm wrong. We're about to be in the 10th generation. Because 7 was 360, 8 was PS4, 9. Yeah, the 9th generation hardly felt like a new generation of consoles. It hardly did. We've gotten to a point where the upgrade is hardly an upgrade. Like going from the PS2 and Xbox, the OG Xbox, to the PS3 and Xbox 360 was like, whoa. For its time, it was like, whoa. And even from 360 to Xbox One or PS4 was also like, whoa. But when you got a PS5 or a Series X, did it really feel like a new console? Not really. Not really. It did not feel like a new generation of consoles, you know? Are they gonna kill me or what, bro? It's taking way too long. I still find it funny. They just released Rivals on PS4, though. That's funny. They're like, fuck it, we'll make a port. I mean, look at my gamer score. You can only see my gamer score. 181K. I do need to do some PlayStation trophy hunting, though. I like the Until Dawn. Until Dawn was good. Lock in for this. If you let Freddy get out, you're cooked. Hello, Jerry. The Wii U. The Wii U was just. I don't even know where to start on that fucking console. It was just. It had no games. It had no games, man. Even the Wii. People don't talk about this, but the Wii really didn't have games either. Like, it had a wide variety of games. Actually, the widest variety of any console. But the amount of actual great games on the Wii, 10%. And the Wii U had like 1%. It did have Pikmin 3. It did have Pikmin 3. But don't forget, when the Wii U was out, that's when Mario was in its like worst era. They call it the safe Mario era, where all the Mario games were safe. You know, now with the Switch, they had like what was it? Mario Galaxy. What's the one where Mario's in the city? All these like cool Mario games. During the Wii U time, it was just Super Mario's Wii U, you know? And that's the one I played on DS. I played that. It wasn't the Wii U one. It was like, was it Super Mario 3DS? Some shit like that. Nah, the only good game I can think on the Wii U is Pikmin 3. That's actually it. I like Pikmin 3 though. Good game. Well, at least the Wii did have Skyward Sword. Zelda. Is that what it was called? Skyward Sword? Yeah, Mario Odyssey. That's the one. Yeah, see the Switch? Now Mario's cooking. In the Wii U era, Mario was not cooking. Except for Paper Mario Sticker Star. I like that one. Paper Mario Sticker Star was good. Also, yeah, the 360 had orange box. No, actually, PS3 had orange box too. But I think 360 got it first, where it came with Half-Life 2, Half-Life Episode 1 and 2, Portal, and Team Fortress 2. People always complain that they abandoned TF2 on console, but they were not about to consistently update TF2. It costs like $50K to do an update on consoles for the company. Like Steam would have to pay $50K. Or I think it was $30K. Mario Rabbids. I was never a fan of the rabbit bullshit like that. I even as a kid, I didn't like it. Fuck, he got out. What do you think of Ubisoft selling their IPs? They have to. They have to. The last, like, 4 Ubisoft games were massive flops. Skull and Bones, that pirate game, they lost like $1 billion. Concord, they lost 500 million. Let's be real, the newest Assassin's Creeds are not doing good. And, what was the other one? There was another one they released that wasn't good either. Watchdog Legions was ass. Let me see their other one. Far Cry is in the shitter. What else? Let me look what games they got recently. Besides that. Oh, they were X-Defiant? What did I say? I did not say X-Defiant. I said something. No, yeah, Concord too. Concord was Ubisoft too, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong. No, I'm wrong. Okay, Concord was not Ubisoft. X-Defiant was Ubisoft. Just Dance would be another reskin. To be fair, though, those games are always reskins. It's like Mario Party. Except Mario Party was good. Oh, Siege. Rainbow Six Siege just fell off, and I used to love Siege. The Division's in the shitter. There's a Splinter Cell remake coming? And a Tom Clancy's The Division 3? Why? R6 Mobile. Captain Laserhawk? I couldn't believe X-Defiant failed as quick as it did. I thought that game was going to be around for a little bit. Is that Freddy? That is Freddy. Well, here we go. Let's see if I can clutch it up. Yes. All 6 nights done. Overtime. Yep. I'd have to do it all in 20, bro. That's not gonna happen. Damn, so I'd have to start a new game to get the Foxy achievement. gonna try. But it's gonna be hard. I'll give you one attempt and then I'm off again. Oh boy. It took Markiplier's a few hours. Holy shit, they're all gone. Oh no, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. They're all gone. Yo, he's already at my door? No way. No way. And the shit Markiplier was doing is he's like, closing the door, look, closing the door, look, closing the door, look, nah. No way. That's something I do off stream, just like watching videos. Damn, so I can't choose what night, can I choose what night to do? Or do I have to replay it and then do night 4 again? That's probably what I'll do. Appreciate it, John. Nope, so I'd have to do all the nights again, so. Well, I'm considering it a W because I beat the main game. Hope y'all have a good night. I appreciate Senov, whatever your name is. I appreciate you for the chat. Real Wayne stuck here with me. Pretty much 420 is kind of bullshit. Yeah, I just died in like 5 seconds. I didn't even make it to 1 a.m. This dude was already in my face. But I'll still beat it. Maybe, hey, if I'm about to beat it, I'll probably like start up a quick stream at like 5 a.m. and be like, hey, I did it. But